Dear parents, welcome to Smart Teacher Bangalore. We are providing online, offline, and home tuition services for all courses starting from first standard to 12th standard, engineering, diploma, and degree programs. We have a team of senior faculties who are engaging tuition classes from so many years. After the corona, that is post-corona, we have noticed most of the students are facing writing skill problem. They lost the touch of writing elaborate answers. As you know, in most of the board pattern, question paper pattern, students are supposed to write 3-marker, 4-marker, and 5-marker questions. So the evaluators expect elaborate answers for the questions asked. But present year students, if their question is asked for 4-marker, they'll just write 1 sentence or 2 sentence answers. So they cannot expect good marks. So in this regard, we have come out with a new plan called offline subjective test series plan, which helps the students to write multiple number of tests and exams. So when they write more number of tests and examinations, the students get writing practice. That is one plus point. Another important aspect of this plan is regarding time management. Most of the students, they know the answers, but they may not be able to complete the paper within the given time. The time management plays a major role in getting good percentage in the final examinations. So what we have introduced in this plan is, first thing is, students can write chapter wise subjective test or exams at home whenever they find free time. See, in most of the companies or the institutes, they give more focus for multiple choice questions, but majority of them are not giving importance to subjective type questions. But we are providing these facilities to the students. So as I said earlier, if they write more number of tests, that will definitely improve their writing skills. It also helps them to properly manage the time. They should know how much time should be devoted for answering 1-mark questions or 2-mark questions or 3-mark questions. That's one plus point of our program. In addition to this, we are also providing multiple choice questions. As you know, nowadays MCQs are the part of the question paper, irrespective of any boards you take, state or CBSE or ICSE boards. So in our app, we are providing MCQs, questions chapter wise. Students can practice many times, plus they can take the test also at the end of the chapter, so that they will be exposed to all type of multiple choice questions. Also, we provide the sample papers and previous year paper, so that students will get an idea what type of questions may come in the final exam. And if they strictly follow this, then definitely they can expect minimum 15 to 20% improvement in their final exams. And all these services we are providing at very, very affordable course fee structure. All parents can afford this our course fees. And we also send monthly progress reports. And we are providing these services for all courses starting from 1st standard to 12th standard and for all subjects. That's another plus point of our program. I request all the parents to subscribe this plan so that your son or daughter can score good percentage in the examination. Thank you. Okay. Dear parents, welcome to Smart Teacher Bangalore. We are providing online, offline, and home tuitions since the last 30 plus years. We have a team of senior faculties for engaging coaching classes for so many years, and many students are passed out from our institution. With our experience, we have noticed majority of the students are facing a lot of problems and lot of issues regarding how to score good percentage in the final examination. Most of the students are willing to put additional effort, but they doesn't know from where to start, how to start, especially regarding the time management, regarding the writing skills. They are facing the problem. And with our experience, we have noticed majority of the students, especially the present younger generation students, they are looking for some sort of mentoring support so that they can excel in their studies. Why they are looking for the mentoring support is nowadays, due to many reasons, younger generations are getting easily distracted. It may be due to social media effect, or it may be due to other factors also. Keeping this in mind, we have come out with a new scheme called Student Progress Monitoring System, or SPMS plan. So through this plan, we are providing some services to all courses starting from 1st standard to 12th standard, then engineering, diploma and degree students. So if the students strictly follow the instructions as per these plans, then you can expect minimum 15 to 20% improvement in their final examination. So if the student starts getting good marks in the final test or in the examination, that will automatically boost his confidence, plus it also motivates him to study more. So tracking the student is very, very important. Okay, these are some of the important services we are going to provide in SPMS package. Let me briefly explain one by one what are the services it includes. As I said earlier, if the students take this the scheme seriously, then you can expect minimum 15 to 20% improvement in his marks. And we provide chapter-wise worksheets. Present days, what's happening is students are not able to understand the questions. Most of the time they have been knowing the answers, but sometimes they get confused with the questions. If the same type questions like what is given at the end of the chapter, if they in the final examination, if they ask the same type of question, then they may answer it properly. Slightly, if the questions are twisted, means they face the problem. Keeping that in mind, we have providing different types of questions through worksheets. So in this chapter-wise worksheets, we are giving some additional questions and problems. If they practice those things, then the students will be exposed to all type of questions. Also, we are conducting chapter-wise subjective test. These tests the students can write from home during his free time. So every month he can write these tests. Again, chapter-wise he can write it. Whichever the chapter has been completed in the school or college, on that he can take the test. Next thing is about MCQs or multiple choice questions. We are providing multiple choice questions chapter wise in our app. Student can practice n number of times. So in the same app, we are also giving the test like 1, 2, 3, like that we are giving the test. Students can practice these tests also multiple number of times. We also provide the sample papers and previous year question papers. Plus, we also provide homework assistance. See, through our personal mentor, the students can interact with the mentor and they can get it clarified regarding the homework, whatever is given from the school or colleges. Then, this is very important feature. We are providing study planner. See, most of the students are confused. Their classmates may be getting good percentage, but even in spite of putting a lot of effort, lot of time spending on studies, they may not be able to score the expected marks. For this, we are providing a study planner that gives the complete idea how to prepare for the examination. Then students are exposed to various types of questions as per the question paper pattern of their respective boards. We are providing these services for all three boards like State Board, Karnataka State Board, both English and Kannada medium, then PU, first PU, second PU, then CBSE starting from first standard to 12th standard, then ICSE from first standard to 10th standard, then ISC 11th and 12th. And we are providing this service for all subjects. That's one plus point, including the languages and core papers. And we also provide continuous student progress monitoring support. So at any point of time, if the student is facing the problem, he can share with our personal mentors. They will definitely help them out. And we also have one feature where we can track the study, how the candidate is doing or how he is practicing at home. Then we, for all these services, we are providing at very, very affordable course fees. And we also update the parents about the progress of their son or daughter periodically. So I request all the parents to subscribe for this program so that let your son or daughter to score good percentage in the final examination. Thank you.